Hooray! Oh, rooted your last toot? Again. Oh, and then I hit the post on the sky that is blue. Yes. That is blue. Yes. I remember how to do the things. What in the what? Oh my gosh, it's the same sound effect. Okay. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Oh no, it's not stopping.
Oh no!
There we go.
Aw. Perfect. I really like the meme faces. Aw. Aw.
Did better than last time.
That's true. It's definitely better than last time. Aw. Hey. Oh my gosh, Bruce. Really? Root beers. Yes. What was that notification message? It's because we're playing on the play date and it, here, I will, there, you can see the little crank. It do have a crank. Yeah!
Cranking.
Which reminds me, Slime has been working on a game called Meat Crank just for this. What does our Lord and Savior the Almighty Taco want? He wants his snacks right now, and because he hasn't been given dinner yet, he assumes that there's a delivery right around the corner. And he's like partially wrong. Hi, Esker. Are you gonna fight Mothra?
Oh wait, I almost got double that time. I think that's my high score.
Nice.
Oh, no. Wait. Is that me? Or is that built in? I don't know.
Beru, I don't know.
I guess I'll have to buy the new version of the game. I think this is just the free version.
Oh. That makes sense.
But yeah, once we're ready to start Mars After Midnight, just let me know. Until then, I'm pouring everyone in chat root beers.
Excellent, excellent. Aw. I love the wink. Oh, perfect pour. Oh.
Fart sound. Reverb fart.
Oh, beautiful. Hey.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm getting better.
What's the matter, Bruce? Oh, right. It's also normally the time that he goes outside because it's usually when we start cooking his dinner. And the minute we start cooking his dinner, he needs to go outside. Because, you know, since you're up. While I have you here. Just went outside before I started streaming. Oh, okay. Then he's just full of metaphorical shit instead of literal. He just wants to go outside and bark. Ovarian! I think that Twitch is being weird, but Ovarian, thank you for the resub. 18 months, Armagirb. Bark, bark, bark. He is very good at the bark, bark, bark. Just wants to go outside for the routine. That is his life, yes. hi, Esker. What's up? Are you here to help? Oh, new high score!
Nice.
Hell yeah! What's up, Esker, Wesker, Boo? Come here. Hey, Marsh. Oh my gosh. Bruce, Marsh is on the pile of pillows, the blanket pile that the blanket nest that Fire and Bruce typically nest in during the day. So he's just loafed on there. Are you gonna be Slim Bear? A thief, it's true. Good. It's very cute. Fracta! Fracta Bellum got first. Congratulations! Thank you, Fire, for getting the shouty. I shall be your background noise as you continue to be bad at Small Reaper game. Godspeed. Godspeed. Walking down a busy-ish road, so it's hard to hear above the cars, but you're taking me on a tree-sniffing stroll. Oh, hell yeah.
Oops.
Oh boy. We're gonna go full on Kojima and get right up in those trees' personal space.
Just sniff all the trees.
Yes.
Oops.
Oh god.
I was trying to
amazing.
go as fast as possible.
The foam catastrophe art is devastating, right? Perfect pour. Aw. Rip. You'll write a nonsense 3-hour cutscene about it afterwards? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just, you know, unlike Kojima, make sure that, you know, the trees are consenting and whatnot. If consenting age, no sniffing saplings. Oh god.
Whoops.
Aw. Oh, nice. The exaggeration is so wild, right? It's so good. Like, I love the expressions. It's so good.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do one last round.
Okay.
And then I'll move on to a different game.
This has that actual physical crank, right? Yep, and that is how Slime is playing it. What's really cool is, so he's playing on his Playdate, and it's plugged into his computer. And it just has this kind of display on the screen, which is really, really cool.
I'll take a photo and put it in the Discord.
Yeah. We sniffing lilac and crabapple and cherry. Everything started blooming after some rain and a few warm days. Ooh, that's lovely. That sounds really lovely. It's also so cool that you can capture and share it. Yeah. And anybody can develop for it. They're really, really cool and have they have their own, was it their own engine?
There's an SDK
Yeah.
that uses C or Lua, so you can use either or. And some other people have made engines for it as well. Yeah.
You have so many flowers. You have fields of flowers, Fracta? That's exciting. I want to see your flower fields. Respectfully.
I was
You
just
shall.
taking a photo,
No worries, no worries.
putting it in the Discord.
Hell yeah. Flowers.
Spicy Goblin. Where's the stream chat? Stream art? No. Stream voice chat? Wait, no, that's not it. I'm just gonna put it in general and spam everybody.
I was gonna go with on-stream share time right above Clippies, but that'll work.
Oh.
Last thing posted in there
where's
was a
that?
Clutie dumpling, apparently. Jesus Christ.
I don't see that channel.
You... Permission.
I'm being a boomer. I'm being a boomer on stream.
They're there. You should be able to see it.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't. I'm just posting like portrait mode photos, and I'm calling them photos. I'm also
Oh god.
pretending not knowing where stream channels are, so you know. It's perfect. Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you.
No worries. Yeah, it's in the community section.
I am a master of Discord.
You truly.
Okay. Next
Good.
game.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hi, Bastards! How you doing? Phone warming up. Legit. Also, if you guys hear weird ripping sounds, it's just Esker. She's ripping up a box. Because Papa and I are both busy and can't give her attention right this second, so... Karina's Clutie Dumpling is one of your favorite renders she's ever done. Yes! What do the roots bear? Soda. And cash for the soda that we pour them.
Oh yeah, you were saying you wanted to see Corporate Tax Evader.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Craving some eggnog.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not shredding documents. Jesus.
Whoops. Guess it's falling down the stairs now. Oh my god. You are an intern shredding documents. Infused to red beans. How am I in slime? We are dandy. Your cactus bloomed! Holy butts! Oh, it's so pretty. And the flowers are so pretty. Thank you for sharing, Fracta. Ooh, looks like you and Ace are going to PAX. That's exciting. Oh no, we were caught.
PAX is fun. Going to jail for shredding corporate documents is not.
It's not cool, guys. Oh no. Wish you could go. Yeah, I wish it were safe for people to come visit and all that jazz. I know that our Canadian friends are probably not coming down, which is valid. I'm just chilling. Okay. Nothing unusual. What's up? I'm doing important work. Okay. Do. What are you doing? Important work. Your femby butt's staying in Canada, yes. Get you over there and you can try a PAX Europe if it's in a nice place some year. Ooh, that would be cool. Fracticon it is. Fracticon sounds excellent. Cheesecake boiling.
Oh
no! Yeah, my aunt opted not to come down for a sibling reunion because she's been in Canada a very, very long time. You need to go in to see Papa. Alright, Esker's coming your way.
Okay.
Is there any way to know when the lure will show up? I think it's by just keeping an eye on the conversation.
Which is hard because on my physical device it's shaking a lot, so it's very hard to read.
Yeah.
Because I'm cranking it really hard.
The cheesecake I ate for lunch isn't sitting well with me. Oh. What you doing in here? Good.
Thought this was the bathroom.
Your sister came home from Vancouver for 2 weeks and immediately went back, and she's mooching off her boyfriend as long as possible. The pictures she sends are enviable. Ooh, that is legit. Does the crank have feedback?
No, it does not.
No. Negative.
Ah, dang it.
And it also... So, like, the thing itself doesn't really have haptic or vibration, but it also has a gyro in it, which is pretty heckin' cool. Hey man, you can't hear the crank, it sounds, leave me alone, right? Some dry ice. What? Oh my god.
The Playdate does not have any sort of vibration motor in it. However, it does have an accelerometer, so you can do things like hold down the A button and then use it like a Wiimote and cast a fishing rod line out.
Oh, what is the device we're talking about? We're talking about the handheld... the little handheld console called the Playdate. Let me grab a link here.
Play.date.
It is pretty delightful. There is no backlight. Its battery life is pretty spectacular. And those are the literal controls that you can see in front of you. He actually has his Playdate plugged in to the computer. And then it has this display so that we can see stuff. Can't help but want to do one first little project. I mean, it's a very approachable console. You could see the size of like the individual pixels. It's very, very small scale. What sucks? Vacuums? looking at this and going, would I be terrified on this? Or would you be tariffed on this sucker? I don't know.
No, it's bought directly through Panic. They distribute it. I don't know if they've raised their prices, but so far, no. They have stock in, well, they have stock in a couple countries, but I don't know. Like you might be depending on where you are. Who knows?
At a 25% counter tariff on your clothes from a recent internet order. Oof. I think if they have somewhere you can order from that is not in the US, which I think they do, pretty sure they have stock on different continents.
I think it's mostly US, Canada, and wherever they're manufacturing them, which is like Malaysia or something.
That sounds about right.
Oh, should we switch over to the main game?
Yeah, let's hop over to Mars After Midnight.
Okay, I have to start it out with our traditional.
Of course, gotta have our concert. Not a French horn, a France horn? Yes. Had to delay buying some nice thigh highs from Portland until I know what the heck is going on there. Yeah, no, that's valid. I really enjoy this weird thing. Oh, you thought a PS3 was starting, instantly got your attention. Good. Good. You want trans thigh highs so bad. I mean, legit.
Okay. I've had my fun.
Very good. Mars After Midnight. Music game, yes. I really love the Playdate because it's like as much like it's as much console as it is kind of like the games are games, but there are also games that are basically toys, and I love that. It's one of the things that I really liked about like the Nintendo DS. There are a lot of very toy-like elements. Good job, Siri bot. Oh my god, that is a wild username that they slapped on there. Anyway, if you guys are excited at the possibility with a fun interface and wondering what could be done, there are lots of things that can be done. So like, have you watched Mars After Midnight with us before? I think you have. In this case, the little... I really love how this game in particular uses the different, cannot remember. So we use the crank to slightly lift the flap and look at people, and then to close it is one of the different ways that we use it. It makes me very happy.
I can demonstrate.
That's true. That's true. And that's also why I decided to put the buttons and the crank, make them visible for you guys so you can see what the different controls do.
Vampire recipe swap.
Oh my god, vampire recipe swap. Let's do it.
Gotta buy an X-ray scanner.
Ooh, very nice, MS Painted Dog. We'll shoo you out after half an hour. Okay, we'll do our best. Oh, we're doing pretty darn well. We're just jumping back into Mars After Midnight. We finished our what was it, off Earth colony, and now we're in on an Earth colony, doing our thing. Electroblast. Oh, everybody likes Vitago. Yeah. WarioWare for DS is one of your favorites of all time. Same. And there are a lot of very WarioWare-like games on the Playdate, which is another thing I really enjoy. One of the first titles was just... Oh, they say goodnight. Oh yeah, we gave the robot a teddy bear, and now he has the teddy bear at night, and it's really cute. It makes me happy. Oh, and he's having a dream about going for a bike ride with his teddy bear. It's really cute. Aww.
I can hear some frame rate slowdown happening actually. So it's still not perfect, but it's much better than last stream.
Yeah.
That's the other thing about this hardware is that it's only 160 megahertz processor in it.
Yeah.
Get that. There we go.
Yay!
It's hard to use wobbly tentacle arms when you're a wobbly tentacle armed Martian.
That's true. It's true.
1 to 5 a.m.
Okay. Oh.
I press B.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, we used this one in the previous colony, I think.
Yeah.
I think I was using the Xbox controller last time as well, so I wasn't really...
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about the stream mirror.
Oh.
But anyway, let's get back to it.
Oh.
No fangs.
No fangs.
Not a vampire. Vampires only, sorry.
You don't even have a skeleton or teeth. No fangs here. Teeth look good, but nope.
You're,
No fangs here either.
sorry. Oh, there we
Hell
go.
yeah!
Those look like vampire fangs.
Yeah, they do. Beep boop. Bottle beep. Beep. God, I love all of this so much.
Oh, I don't remember how to organize the Vitago.
It has a little diagram in the back.
Oh, there it is, I see. Are those chunks?
No, it's shadow. Big round. This sign all the way over there. Yay! Perfect. It's built with love. It is.
Oh, yeah, you're a vampire.
Sweet, come on in. Honestly, kind of, Yay, they like it. Oh, and they left it nice. Oh, bless. You don't have fangs. Welcome in. Boop. Boop. That's how. Love this. Well, at least you got it close to what it should look like. Nice. We are a strange bouncer. We are.
Aggressive. You can get out of here.
Big talk for someone without fangs. Hello.
Ah, friendly vampire.
Extra funny for Dwarf Fortress players. Man, if only we had an X-ray machine. And he's so considerate. Oh my gosh. You need help, you have a vampy. Oh no. What are they doing inside the room? It's basically like a support group. So in this case, it's a recipe swap for local vampires. We basically rent out like community center space and host events. And in this case, the way that we make sure that we're getting the right people who actually need the support, get in. Because non-vampires don't need vampire cooking recipes. Beautiful. Oh, and it'll be easy to stack everything together. Good. So, if you have a vampy, do you need to catch the vampy, or do you already know who the vampy is?
We must find out who they are.
It's true.
But I think we got them all.
Oh, we definitely got all of these. Oh, Fracta hasn't had a vampire in ages and has no idea who the vampire is. The mayor's a necromancer. Oh, jeez. Well, you know, on the upside, if the mayor finds the body, you might be able to get an intelligent undead out of it. You also might not. If we were helpful and we got all the right people, they will all leave money for us. Do you squad the mayor? Honestly, I wouldn't, partly because they don't always come back as intelligent undead. Sometimes you get just a hostile zombie. Sometimes you get a neutral zombie. I typically try to keep any necromancers clear of upsetting things. No, Bruce, we're streaming right now. We're gonna have kind of a late dinner, buddy. We're having stream. You want a puzzle to tide you over? He's just standing in the living room staring at Fire's room, making tiny whimpers. M-ray specs, neat.
I guess for people who haven't joined us, we should kind of we've kind of been explaining, but right, like, should I give the rundown?
Yeah.
So you were saying, like, we're running a support group, right? We're on Mars, and this is the this is the Earth colony on Mars that we're at, and we have I don't remember if we have a day job at the shipping center or something, but like the whole story is we're running a support group in local office spaces that are not used like after midnight, where they rent them out. So we're basically renting out spaces to run support groups after work hours,
Yeah.
and just helping colonists deal with their off colony life.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bruce is up. Oh. Marsh is sleeping on the blankets, and Bruce came out, and I think Bruce was gonna sleep on the blankets, and he's very upset that Marsh is there. And now he's calling for fire by hitting Robe, because that's her name on the buttons. Mama, come make the giant cat move. Poor Bobby has to share it, right? Like you could just go lie down with him. No. Marsh has a good night.
I'm gonna resize the screen really quick. Hopefully it doesn't crash.
We're dreaming about Big Ben. Oh, watching TV with the teddy bear. Now he's sniffing Miss Kitty.
Everything's still good.
Yeah, everything still looks alright. It looks less crisp to me, but...
Oh, well, I mean, I did resize it to a smaller aspect ratio.
Oh, that would do it.
It's
Whimper cry.
Getting a little crunchy.
This dog. Let me, use that. Oh, no.
So we got
re-embiggen that for everybody. Groovy.
we're looking for Martians that are hiding behind
Human masks. Aww.
or something.
Oh. I also look for like
You're just you're just a normal person.
Oh my gosh, Miss Kitty, calm down.
I think that's a no.
I don't even know. I mean, how do...
I mean, I don't notice anything different.
No, I don't see anything different.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that. All right. Now we know what we're looking for. Holy butts.
They are literal Martians in people skin.
Fractal, we got one, boys. We sure heckin' did. Damn.
I was like, it's got to be really subtle, right? Nope.
Define subtle.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, so impatient.
I can't. Oh
There
wait,
we
I
go.
have two hands. I forgot.
Yes.
I forgot I have two hands. It's like, how am I supposed to get these all on one thing?
Hi, Oscar. We get to Mars, we're totally doomed. Oh, very likely. Good girl, Oscar. Hi.
Sorry, no robots.
No robots.
Oh yeah.
Nice disguise.
Delicious.
Delicioso. Yay, bonus. Hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. Welcome in.
I think I was saying last time, like, there were some of these where I was like, does that... I feel bad. I feel bad about judging some of these characters. Or having, like, a reaction to...
I think it's mostly just that, like, it's so different from what they have as their disguise on the outside. It's such a stark contrast. What happens if we get one wrong? Then we have to redo the event so that we can help everybody. So it will just cost you some money because you have to put on the event again.
I don't know if there is a fail condition overall, but like,
I
we
think
could
just
hypothetically lose all of our money and not be able to pay for a session.
yeah. Nope. What lovely eyelashes you have. Man, I really... Yay! Oh, that was helpful. Get everything up. So, yeah, nothing terrible happens if you get it wrong. You just have to do the event over again until you get everybody that needs help with this event. Once you've helped everybody in an area, then, well, in the last area, when we helped everyone, then we moved along to this city. And I don't know if there's another one after this one. We'll find out. I kind of hope so, because I really enjoy this game. Oh, so failure equals takoyaki. How? I have so many questions about your disguise.
This failure does not equal takoyaki.
Oh, does failure equal not takoyaki? Yes. Yes. Tom Sutton. Hello, Tom. Oh my gosh, that is a delightfully cursed little emote. I enjoy that. Thanks. That's gonna be in my nightmares. How's your day going? On this beautiful and marvelous Thursday. I'm dancing. That's so cute. Weep, weep. Oh, that's everybody then. Sweet. You're tired? Super legit. Super legit. I have been consistently missing your streams. What have you been up to? Oh, I like that their like alien faces are overlaid on their human disguises. That's extra unsettling. That's great.
I guess they can relax while they're amongst their peers.
I think they'd take the rest of the human disguise off, but you were in Japan for a while. That's freaking cool. What were you doing over there? Just tourisming. Nice. Very nice. I think that's what Revi is doing right now too. I think I saw that he's in Japan right now, doing the tourist stuff. I guess while we can still travel. It's a good idea. Good idea. Yay! Session cleared. Aw, yeah.
It's getting a little
Did you have a
crunchy.
favorite tourismism? That's a good question. What did you like the bestest? Well, I guess there's a lot to really enjoy. Do you have like a top handful of experiences in no particular order? Or in a particular order if you have a top 10 list just in your back pocket at all times, which I'm sure you actually might at this point, because so many people have probably asked you how it went. 1. Restaurants. Try them. Excellent, excellent. Heavy bot ROM check. Alright.
Did Tom do the maid cafe training thing?
Tom, did you do the content creator activities? You liked Fujisawa Inoshima. I'm going to assume that was one of the restaurants that you visited. I should Google it. A surfing town. Oh, yes, that sounds very Tom. Yes. Close to a giant Buddha. Perfect. Yeah, that sounds extremely Tom. And like a very good time. Also, I feel like I finally got my little stream avatars to the right scale that I wanted, so people can actually see the critters that are running around. And I like it. A Japanese surfing town close to a giant Buddha. That, yeah. I can see that being an excellent spot for a Tom Sutton. Yes. Or a very happy Tom Sutton. It was fun.
Oh,
good. Good. I know traveling is exhausting, but is also a whole lot of fun. How's your... You caught a flu and you're still not over it. Aw, that sucks. Keep.
All the robots like Electroblast for dinner.
Well, that makes sense.
Also, can we talk about how all of the robots are in this one spot called Robot Row?
Oh boy. That's not uncomfortable. That's fine.
Robot rights.
Oh, I hope you start feeling better soon. Did you at least have a, like... I don't know, some people were saying that taking fewer photos helps you develop memories better. Might take a sick day tomorrow. Yeah, I think you probably should.
I heard that too from someone recently about how they decided to specifically take, I think it was Mr. Sujano who was saying that, I don't remember where they went, but taking less photos specifically.
Mm-hmm. I like taking pictures, something to do while you explore. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of my take on it. And instead of doing just like the this is the iconic picture that everyone takes at this spot, like instead taking pictures of things that you see that inspire you, that probably will end up being reference photos later. What if sketch also very good. If you don't have time, then yeah, things that just strike you as cool or fun. Yeah, stuff that like you probably would actually forget.
What if you take your Etch-a-Sketch?
Take your Etch-a-Sketch.
You just have to hope that there's no turbulence on the way back.
Yep. Except, you know, there will be. Yeah, I always liked either sitting and like doodling whatever I see or just snapping a quick picture. Usually because it's something that kind of inspired me and I want to doodle it, but we don't have time for me to sit and just, you know, sketch a scene for 20 minutes. Very funny, Slime. It is very interesting.
Thank you.
Quick fix with facts.
Okay, can I get it on the first go?
Yeah. Nice.
Slap that memory cartridge in there.
Heavy bot ROM check. Refreshments provided. Oh, and there's our little eyes. Blinky blink.
So I gotta use the ROM checker, or whatever it was called, to do something. See if they have a bad ROM. Oh, wait.
Oh, to check how heavy they are. Oh, that's great because it's heavy bots only.
Alright.
That is delightful. So if they launch, they're not who we're looking for.
That's a heavy bot.
That's a heavy bot. Yay! All right, come on in. That is very cute. Heads up, the fluffy idiot is now in the room with you. Okay. I have the twin idiots, but you have the fluffy one now. She might get stuck.
No. Let's see, how do we arrange these things? We got these two things. Is that negative on the left and positive on the right? I think.
Yeah, I think they were on okay.
Oh wait, this one is here. And then this goes on top of here.
E. That goes.
Wait.
Oh, are there two of those little guys? And yeah, that needs to scooch over. Yeah, I think there's two little cups. There we go. That's very cute. The fluffy idiots sound like me. Welcome on in.
I think that's a heavy bot.
That's a heavy bot. Yeah, so we have the idiot, the big idiot, and the fluffy idiot. Good. Hypno. Very nice. Very nice catch. Yay! Later, Tater. Oh.
I think he
Sorry,
said
bro.
bye-bye.
Oh, there he went.
Where do they end up going?
I don't know.
I hope he's okay.
Me too. Later, Tater. Look up. See where he goes.
Oh, I think I saw something.
Yeah, there was like a
In the
trail of
distance.
him running, like falling
It's
back
like-
down.
Team Rocket blasting off again, sort of thing.
Uh-huh. Boy, boy.
There he goes.
Yep.
Back to Robot Row.
Rip. That's a heavy bot.
That's one heavy bot.
It is one heavy bot. Bot captions, like robot, not but. I mean, I know it's me, and I usually say but, like, a lot. Hey!
Welcome.
Gobber got a eepee.
Good, good, good. Sleep well, Fracta.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out for robot time.
Like Voidberg, robot. Yes.
Yeah, night-night, Fracta.
No, we're gonna do a little bit of this. Oh, that's right. I already grabbed the shouty for Fracta. Oh, hello, little robot. I'm so sorry you're gonna get launched into the stratosphere. Bye. There he goes.
That's really funny. I like that little detail.
You have ideas. A good Lua reference manual. Oh yeah, it's our dude.
It's our delivery guy.
Yeah. Slime, do you have a good Lua reference manual?
Not really. Just looking on, what's it called? Using other people's information that's already been posted, and
So the usual.
the Playdate developer manual. Two things combined.
Oh yeah. Playdate developer manual is remarkably good. They have good documentation.
I haven't finished a game yet, but like the Playdate developer manual is very user friendly, and like I've learned just from using examples on like itch.io. So I guess I do have a couple references. I can share them in the Spicy Goblin.
Yeah, we'll throw it in Slime's game club, or yeah, sounds reasonable to me. And we received an item, an Earth pass, and a ticket to Earth.
I really like the way that they tell the story through the merchant.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah. So apparently, I can't join you this time. Safe travels. Oh.
Oh,
Well, makes sense.
yeah. I mean, the merchant needs to maintain the merchant business,
Yeah.
the trade hub.
Hey.
The sound is catching up.
Oh boy. Miss Kitty is bullying you. Yeah, I figured she would. having a bully. Hi. Oh man, yeah, the audio is really out of sync right now. Yay! Welcome in. Oh boy.
I might need to resync it.
Yelled at you from outside your room and then took over your desk. That sounds about right. Yeah, they're all objecting to things being weird. Usually if we're gonna do an evening stream, in the past we've done just like a really early dinner. This time we did a light snack, and then we're just gonna have like dinner in a little bit. And apparently the creatures object.
I'm gonna desync for a second.
Okay.
Oh, actually, did it catch up?
I think it did.
Sorry. I don't
It
know
might
why
have.
it's- Let's see. No. Okay, 1 second.
Okay. I'm gonna slap on the BRB screen.
Okay, it's back.
Okay.
Is it still streaming to you?
Yeah, it's still streaming to me. Perfect. Yay! Session clear. Aw, yeah.
I think we helped them all.
Yay! Oh, and then audio got a little crunchy.
Yeah, it happens on the screen.
It's very high resolution, that image.
Nope. Yay.
Yay! Colony clear! Let's go! We can go to Earth.
Are we going to Earth now?
We are! We're totes going to Earth! Oh my god.
Rocket ship.
Rocket ship! Yo. Yo. Oh shit.
Oh, heck yeah.
On an actual rocket. Dude. Whoa. What? Please let it not be Tuesday. No. It's Thursday. Because Tuesday, I was dead to the world. And in pain. I wanted to just go to sleep the whole ride. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, it's catching up with itself again. Oh, little playdate, you work so hard. You're doing great, buddy. Oh, Jesus.
Oh gosh.
8,307,258,056 Earthlings need help. How you doing,
I mean,
Gristeth?
We
Oh,
kind of do
hi,
need
Esther.
help, I guess.
We do all rather need help. Hi. He agrees. The humans need help. Hi. Link.
Hey, that's it.
Hell yeah. Oh, they're
We only captured 52 of the expressions.
that's
for
true.
Martian dialect Pokedex.
Yeah. What's up, Esther? She's like upside down on the chair with her big stretch. Oh my gosh, she's doing the super cute kitty twist. Sleepy but happy streamer streaming tonight. Yay! Esker agrees. She has the same perspective. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys can hear her talking at me though. Hey, Esker. You're a silly kitty. Her mouth's just like... Her face is relaxed, so her jowls have lifted a little bit, so her mouth is like partially open. She's just chilling. What a great game, right? It's so cute. I really enjoyed this. Oh, big Esker stretch.
That's good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Is there... Does it just run through the ending again, or how does this work?
Not purring
New Game
myself,
Plus.
am I? I am not. Oh, yeah, I guess it's just a good job you
Same-
get to do the
same
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll rewatch. Actually,
Yeah.
I do have a another game queued up
Excellent. Let's check it out.
as I ignore the update warning.
Yeah. Ooh, touch egg.
I will preface this by saying I am. It's probably not as wholesome, but probably weirder than what we've just played. So strap in.
Oh, looks like it has. Touch egg. Has a category.
Oh, nice. I did not expect.
It might not be the same one. I want to find out. Very curious.
We'll find out together.
Yeah.
I only know of one game in history called this, so you know.
Yep. That's the one. It has 0 followers. I'll give it a follow now. Here we go.
It's got
Now Touch Egg has 1 follower on Twitch. All these Game Boy Color games? No, these are all Playdate games.
They look similar though. They're black and white though, so they don't have the 4 colors or 4 shades of gray.
There we go. I'm just gonna pin that. There we go. So this is we're playing a game on the Playdate. Which is a cute little handheld. It's a modern handheld console that is 1-bit. So it's just black and white. There is no backlight, and people are making games for it right now. And it's very exciting, and it's very accessible and easy to get started on. Frank to poke egg, A to play music. Don't let him see you move. What? A story? So he lays the eggs and doesn't want you to touch them. Sorry, that's
What?
all I got. Good. I really enjoyed that.
Is everybody okay with flashing lights here?
I think so.
I'll leave them on. Flashing light warning to chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little update. Huh. Touch all the eggs gets pecked by emus. Right? Don't. And back to sleep. Oh
no.
god. Now we're minus a finger. Oh my gosh. See how many times you can poke it without him waking up. Dead. Good.
I died.
You did. That is delightful and weird.
I'm gonna try it again. You see the little
A little
He
fire
looks the
there for
cat
a second,
clock.
yeah. Oh yeah, the creepy
Yeah.
little cat clock.
my fingers on fire.
Oh, we have an ad break, but the game's only a minute long, so we'll catch the next one, I promise. Oh, he's not sleeping soundly though, because the music isn't on.
Oh no.
Oh, damn. And he just repeatedly shoots you. Oh my god. Well, new high score though. Alright, our ad break ends in 30 seconds. So we can just hang out for 30 seconds. My gosh. I like that he just doesn't want you touching his egg. He's like, just don't. Also, the fact that he doesn't shoot you when your hand is like right next to it, you're like, I wasn't touching it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do nothing. Really?
I don't know if there's like any story or anything more than there is already, and I don't know if getting to like 200 pokes will do something or
I have no idea.
what?
I doubt it. Ad break over. Welcome back. And yeah, I have no idea. Can
Maybe
you
we can.
just
Huh.
poke it a million times on the menu screen? Well, this is why we're testers.
No, there's nothing.
Oh, there's
that the
nothing.
crank does on this menu screen. Yeah.
Dang. Oh god, there he is.
I don't know if the music that makes him fall asleep like that when I trigger that. Like he wakes back up at some point, but I'm not sure how to handle that when he doesn't have the so I just have to wait. Oh, now it's recharged, okay.
Oh.
So I can play it now and he'll fall back asleep.
Oh, 175. That ain't bad. Ever played Dweep? I don't recognize the title of Dweep. What's Dweep? Oh my god.
I definitely was not furiously poking your egg, sir.
Right? Definitely not. What is dweep, Gristeth? I'm curious. Come on, 200. Yeah! We hit 200.
Nice.
Puzzle game from PopCap or some other defunct company. Purple fuzzball trying to get your babies. That sounds very cute. Look it up. What tab did I just close? Anyway. My dexterity software. Yeah. I never played it, but that's pretty great. Purple creature must navigate a series of dangerous obstacles to rescue defenseless baby dweeps. Obstacles include lasers, heat plates, bombs, and lots of other hazards. Must bypass these using only non-violent tools such as mirrors, wrenches, and buckets of water. Ooh.
It sounds kind of like a Chuzzle Incredible Machine hybrid thing.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that one. I have to see where I can find that one to play it. Does that sound neat? What? Sunglasses?
I unlocked something. Oh, Chivo times. Egg achievements.
Chivo time.
I need to die 20 times.
Oh my god. So you need to die 20 times. You also need to get him to go back to sleep 30 times?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's try it. See what happens.
Sorry if anybody heard that motorcycle just go by. I don't think anyone sells it, so our matey, yeah. That poor motorcycle, yeah. Oh no.
My thumb has sunglasses.
Oh my god, it does. He's blasting off all your fingers! It said ek ek ek. Yeah, I may have to check it out from the Swedish Public Library. Yep. Yep. Oh god.
I'm cranking, by the way.
I see that. Oh boy. So first he blasts off each of your fingers. So I guess your fingers are your hit points. This is stupid, but it's a game you've been playing by yourself for several years. Count all the women you see on motorcycles for the season. I've spotted 2 so far this spring. That is a great game, though. It's on an abandonware site, the Archives. Ooh, very nice. Is he crying?
I don't know.
Posted and share stuff. Thank you. I'ma check it out. Inspired by the Pride Float Dykes on Bikes. Nice. Nice. A classic Pride Float. You ain't having you don't have a pride parade unless you've got dykes on bikes. I'm just saying. Yeah, I like that. And is it solo? Solo women or like woman is in driver's seat or woman passenger is counts. Because we've mostly seen dudes, but I think there's been like one or two dudes that had a girlfriend on board with them or something. Or friend or sister, or I don't know. Talk about split fiction. No? Solo women thus far, but you only count it if she's the driver. Legit. Legit. Oh, autocorrect. It thinks it knows better, but it doesn't. My god.
This might take a while.
Yeah, doing the achievement hunting thing.
My
Oh boy.
crank arm is gonna fall off.
Your crank arm is definitely gonna fall off.
I might do some of this after stream, just to like get it up to 29 out of 30, and then just share it on the next stream or something.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable to me. Yeah.
We can play something else.
Varian was talking about an actual game. No. It's a game that she plays with herself. Counting the ladies driving motorcycles. That sounds like a good summer game to play with oneself. It's like Train Spotting, but better. It would be a game you would actually play, though. Yeah. Poltergeist, huh? Also the oh, the thing that you make the games in for Playdate is called Pulp.
Yeah, I think that's why it's called this too. Yeah.
I'm just bad at the words and defining them because I draw pretty pictures. I don't. The gallery won't reset. Oh. Interesting. Like a WarioWare counting minigame. Count the lesbians. Oh my god, yes. Ever tell you when I was like 8 years old, I saw motorcycles for the first time, like up close. We were visiting Washington, D.C., I think. Or driving through it anyway. And I was like, dude, I want a motorcycle. And my mom's like, absolutely not. Yeah, I wanted an iguana, a boa constrictor, and a Harley Davidson motorcycle. And then I learned more about motorcycles, and like, there are reasons to get one, they're just not very good reasons. Anyway, it feels like you've been driving forever. Where is this place? The Twilight Zone. No. Egg Zone. Got a bad feeling about this case. Whole family disappears. The moon has a face on it. Without a trace. No clients, just a cryptic letter and an address. Oh no. Don't sit right. No, it doesn't. Your headrest also looks like a glass of wine. I'm sure it's something that the artist struggled with. And was like, maybe no one will notice. And I just noticed. And developer, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I still like it though.
The character's head looks like I see.
A
you're
headrest
saying behind. Yeah.
Darumaka escaped. You wanted a motorcycle all through high school and then grew up enough to understand the whole organ donor thing. Yeah. Wait, I think this is the place. Yeah. An odd rock. It seems out of place. There's a key hidden underneath. Yay! Oh, it's a little guy. Locked. Well, there we go.
There we go.
Open the gate with the key. Hooray!
What's this over here?
Good question. Oh, but I want to touch it. Probably shouldn't.
Oh, it's the menu.
Oh. You think women on motorcycles are hot as fuck but wouldn't actually date them? Oh no. No. Anyone who's willing to just throw that much caution to the winds? No. I'll hang out with them and I'll go drinking with them, but I won't get involved. Just I'm too anxious for that. Who goes there? Bugger off. I'm busy looking for my lucky spade. Oh, doing some digging? Can't go free riding. I have to be home by 10:30. Yeah. Yeah, you can't have your significant other be the head of the Sleepers Alliance, which is the, like, accountability buddies thing to make sure everyone gets a good night's sleep and plugs in their devices. You can't be dating that and be, like, a super badass riding your motorcycle into the sunset. It just doesn't really work. She would just be very annoyed by me. For those laid to rest, may gardens hold your place in our hearts. Ah. I like being safe. Yeah. Need something to break it down. Smashes to bits. Wow. Guy's gonna wish he'd talked to us earlier. Dune buggies? That doesn't seem very CPAP Awareness Month to me. Pick up a cracked egg. Is it stinky? Chicken feed.
I see the shovel, but I can't get in here.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Oh, or can you?
it's one of them. It's one of them maze puzzles.
Oh, right you are. I also like the shuffling grass sounds. It's good. It's very good.
It's a nice touch, yeah.
Yeah. In memory of. That's all. It appears to be worn away or unfinished. Hopefully unfinished. No one's using it yet.
Can I get over here? No.
Like, I know everyone's favorite trope, or one of the many favorite tropes of like fluff writing fan fiction is like the mom friend and the badass, but like the reason that it's so funny and it's so cute and it's so silly is because it would just really annoy both parties and probably not work in real life, but that's why we love it in a story. Me lucky spade! Bring it here then! You hear the door unlock. Good. Axe time! No. Thanks for finding old Sam for me. Been so distracted since, you know. Sorry, name's Greaves. I'm the groundskeeper here, or it was. You must be the investigator. Suppose you'll be wanting the manor key. Here you go. He hands you a bespoke iron key. I have seen the word bespoke.
It just means like custom or handcrafted or
Oh, yeah,
special or one of a kind.
I know that. I just specifically have heard the word bespoke used more in the last year than I have for like the rest of my life. I've heard it before many times, but it's just the frequency seems to be increasing.
What does Google Trends say?
Oh, that's a good question. I think part of it is lately I've been following Derek Guy on Blue Sky and Twitter, and he talks about bespoke tailoring. But I'm seeing it a lot in like people talking about indie games and stuff as well too.
Tom makes bespoke Game Boy cartridges.
He has. Tom makes bespoke Game Boy cartridges. Marketers have picked it up. Yeah, I know that. I heard someone do an ad read for Squarespace, and they used the word bespoke, and I was like, "Aw, man." There's so many things I like in a fic like that. I would hate. Yeah, so many things you like in a fic that you would hate IRL. Absolutely. Must be the investigator. Thank you, sir. Taking all the good words, right? we start using some nice words, stretch out our vocabulary a little bit, get a little growth, use cool words more often, and then suddenly marketing takes them. A whole life's worth of belongings packed neatly away. Hands off my words, you corporate shells, right? Not leaving enough words for the rest of... A thin coat of dust covers piles of neatly stacked towels. Oh, gotta wash those towels. What?
I hope so.
Yeah. Definitely gotta wash towels.
It's got a nice big rug.
It does. I like that rug. Really pulls the room together, you know? It's about a place in the furnace. Is it a hand? Can't quite make it out. Reach in, shake hands with it. Shake hands with the charred hands. Just reminded you to do laundry, but it's already too late because apartment. Aww. Dang. I guess just like have the laundry hamper where you'll see it in the morning? I don't know. It's much too hot to fool with now. Okay, so wait until it finishes burning. Got it. Get it ready. Exactly. The thing that I finally started learning to do for myself, for my freaking brain, especially in the morning, because I don't have meds on board yet, putting things at the point of performance, and just things like putting my meds where I'm going to have my coffee, putting my blood sugar journal right where I'll be having coffee as well, so I can decide and make good decisions about what to have for my breakfast. Which reminds me, I have a pissed off phone call to make. Take all yours before bed. You have a routine. I have morning meds and nighttime meds. The manor key to unlock the front doors. Excellent, excellent. Gallery unlocked. Score. Hang your hat. Yes. We got manners. Yeah, I have enough meds that Exact Care Pharmacy reached out and was like, hey, you qualify, we can just organize your meds for you, and you'll have a little pouch to take in the morning and a pouch to take at night instead of you counting them all out. And I was like, so it does mean fewer bottles, but they're all in like little plastic sachets, and I don't really like that. Feels like waste. A fancy drink cart. No time for that now. True. You take yours whenever, and that sometimes backfires. Oops. Yeah. One of them is a mood stabilizer, but is also an anticonvulsant. It does multiple things. Apparently the convulsions, I don't know. Anyway, it's an anticonvulsant as well as an antipsychotic and mood stabilizer, and it means that if you miss a dose, bad things can happen to your body and your brain. So I do my best to not miss doses. The last time that there was a really big pharmacy mix-up, I was still working at Petco, which is funny, I'm wearing a Petco shirt today. But I was working and I was 48 hours cold turkey off of these meds, and I was actively hallucinating like pages from the overhead speakers. Oh there, who's this? A new servant? Look, a ghost! Oh, hello, ghost. That you, Edwin? No, Eddie is never without his cap. Where is that boy? Oh, I guess we'll go get our hat again. I'm going to introduce myself. Arthur. Odd, I seem to have forgotten my name. Oh, Edwin, fetch your mother, won't you? I'll just go get my hat then. Yeah, I was actively hallucinating the overhead pages, and I could not tell them apart from the real ones. And after my third cricket run of, like, I kept hearing calls for crickets. And bagging up crickets and coming to the front register, and they're like, there was no cricket call. And finally I just went over to the manager's office and was like, hey, so you know how I told you that there's pharmacy mix-up and I'm not doing great because cold turkey off the meds? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm hallucinating those pages, so I'm just not going to respond to any pages for the rest of the day and just do my task list because I can't tell which pages are real. And I'm really annoying the cashiers. And they're like, okay. A beautiful landscape with hunters on horseback. Lovely. A regal hunter displaying his trophies. Morbid. A portrait of a stately woman wearing a mink-collared coat. Ooh, lovely. A small portrait of a fox, perhaps made by a child. Ah. A beautiful landscape with hunters on horseback. Lovely. Regal hunter displaying his trophies. Moderately morbid. Hot damn. Yeah, it was a party. You rummaged through the trash. Good, they were understanding about it. They just kind of rolled with a lot of things, especially when it came to me. Icebox has melted, leaving a foul odor. Oh dear. It's funny, even as you've only hallucinated once. When you were in middle school, you made eye contact with a creature with silver eyes. You could see your own reflection in them, and then it scurried into the living room, knocked into the lamp, and disappeared. Slept with the lights on after that. You know what? That's super legit. That is super legit. I'm glad that my hallucinations tend to just be auditory, or really annoying psychosis where you're not sure if you're like in reality or if there are two realities that are overlapping. It's usually only on like a Sunday night if I've had alcohol. And for whatever reason, like if it's been a long day and I have a lot of beers, I'm more likely to be like, am I living in a simulation? And I don't know why. But like my brain very distinctly, especially if I have to go use the bathroom, my brain's like, hey, what if we're hallucinating this and you're about to sit on someone's lap and pee on them. And then I'm like, I would really like to not question reality right now. I desperately need to pee. Brain, can we do this later? Ooh, greenhouse. Ooh, greenhouse. All you were doing was reading Sailor Moon fanfic, and I was going to bed early, 4 a.m. in the summer, so there was no warning. Oh my god. Just like out of nowhere, whabam, hallucination. Jesus. Well, I do know that staying up past 2 a.m. does have a significant impact on your brain chemistry the following day. And I learned about that specifically from my doctor while we were trying to figure out some of my mood issues. I was having some real bad spikes and swings, and we're trying to figure it out. And then finally he was like, the hell, what's your sleep schedule looking like? I'm like, I don't know, fall asleep by like 3 in the morning. And he's like, how about you try doing that a little earlier? Oh, are we doing pixel plumbing?
I think we are.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god.
I don't see a straight horizontal piece though.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh wait.
Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh. Wait, what? I don't know. Teenage brain and routine staying up late. I haven't hallucinated since. Legit. Brains are weird.
Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Oh, I need to move this one over first.
I'm fascinated. E.
Yeah. Now there should be water going to the bathroom.
Yeah. Yay. Oh boy.
I don't know if we've been in the bathroom yet, though.
I don't know. Grista says, I hallucinated twice in my life. Once Darth Vader wanted my Lego vehicle that I made, and the other one I was no sleep studying and something about phones. Oh no. Yeah, the no sleep studies. Yeah. Oh.
I played the piano.
Lovely. Yeah, apparently the 40-hour mark is apparently apparently is when hallucinations are more likely to start. It's 40 hours. The longest I ever went without sleep was 37, though. That was how I got my midterm done. Not doing a sleep study. Yeah, but like, yeah. The no sleep study time. Doing all the studies and none of the sleepies. Yeah, I remember I finished that midterm and then got back to my dorm, and our security guard took one look at me and said, "Girl, when is the last time you slept?" And I went, yes. The night before last, 37 hours ago." And she went, "Get your ass to your room, and if I see you up again, I'm gonna check on you. If you're still awake in 30 minutes, I'm gonna knock your ass out." And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." And that was when I did a dead sleep for 5 hours, and my roommates literally thought that I died and went and got someone else from down the hall to come and knock on the frame of my bunk bed. Because I just didn't move for 5 hours. Just like face down on the pillow, out. Water passes through the ghost of a grieving woman. Oh. She turns to face you. "Edwin, no. Hope deceives my eyes." She extends her spectral hand. A key rests in her palm. "Take it. I can't bear." Oh, a dragon's head rests atop its frame. Interesting. Only did it once, wasn't worth it, still probably failed. Yeah. To see my boy frolicking in his cap again. Oh. Ugh. Fill up the pail? Yes. Yay. Water pail. Well, fine. Don't let me water it with a bucket. Screw you, game. In my case, I stayed up to complete my midterm. I was so it was at Academy of Art University. They're a school that talks about not doing grade inflation. So if you got an A, it was because you could teach the class. So basically almost everybody got C's, and occasionally people would get a B, and I was one of 3 people in that class that got B's. It was me and the Chen twins. I loved them dearly, and I felt so bad for their roommate because they were undergoing the twin separation of adolescence, and it was rough for the roommate. Oh, hello? Anna, is that you? My vision is so fractured. Vision is fractured. A shattered mirror. A ghost! Oh, hi. Who is that in the mirror? Sob. Oh. Anna, how can you go about primping while Edwin is missing? A key drops to the floor. You pick up the key. A butterfly symbol rests atop the key. Ah. Oh. Looks forlornly in the mirror. And yeah, our security guards were awesome. We definitely had a very good rapport with them, and you could tell the folks who were that it was not their first semester, because we would walk to the showers like in our clothes, but then walk back just in a towel, or in some cases just holding a towel in front of us. We did not care. Knickknacks, tchotchkes, and bric-a-brac. Excellent.
Tchotchkes mentioned.
Tchotchkes mentioned.
Run.
Oh my heavens to Betsy! Usually, hello! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Jelly, hello! We make some of the coolest dang heckin' emotes. Welcome on in. Thank you, Fire, for getting the shouty. Mix of doodling, gaming, and arrow stepping. On a never-ending grind, whether unlocking new content, reaping rewards with friends, or battling through allergies. The Roomba keeps spinning and the Jelly fam is always having fun. That is adorable. How you doing, Yoon? How was stream? What were you up to? I mean, the Frosty Tools thing gave us a basic rundown, but let's hear it from you. You're streaming ITG Mania. You are humid and dehydrated. You are drowning in a desert. Oof.
Oh no.
Big oof. I understand how that be, though. I do. It reminds me of when I used to do fencing. Peel yourself out of your gear, stepped on arrows super fast, like, oh, very nice. Just realizing I don't currently have your emotes, and I'm sad. But the mental image of your little guy just steppy. Why do I have a hobby that makes me pass out? I mean, on the upside, it's good for cardio. Also, time to wobble around. Oh man, tomorrow your legs are gonna be made of jelly. They'll be Yoon jelly. Jelly with the jelly legs. Also, for you beautiful people who just came in, good for cardio and core and biceps. Nice, very nice. Makes me think of a Beat Saber. Man, I love Beat Saber. Once my shoulder and wrists are less angry, I'm jumping back into Beat Saber. That is so fun. So for those who just came in with Jelly, hi, I'm Elfie Bean. I do pixel art and digital art, and we do a little gaming around here. I do art when my hands work. They're currently not working very well. So we do a little gaming. Usually it's kind of earlier afternoons on Tuesdays, but we also sometimes do some bonus streams with Slime. And currently we're doing some games on the Playdate, which I have pinned the link to the website for the Playdate, because that is better than me trying to explain every time. You'd think I'd get better at it, and I don't. Good accuracy day, but low stamina. Legit. Especially if you've been doing it a fair bit, and your body's like, wait, no, one more day of rest, please. Like, but I wanted to go do hard mode today. No. Mercy. Well, I hope you get lots of hydration. Go drink a lake. That might be enough. And it's always, I don't know, after doing a bunch of like Beat Saber, working out, whatever, and then you go to sit down and you think it's gonna be great, but then like your damp shirt sticks to your back and then you're like, oh, I regret sitting down. And then you just have to go pour yourself into the shower. So the game that we're currently, oh wait, what is the name of this game? I need to update it.
It is Poltergeist.
That's right. It has 1 follower. Good. All right. Spongy! Hi, Spongy! Thank you for the lurk. So what are your favorite songs to do with the stepping of the arrows and the ITG Mania steppy steps? I also realized that I don't. Okay, the game has audio. It's just not a lot. Ooh, send a clip from today that went pretty clean. Nice, excellent. I am excited. And once you send that over, if you need to go chug an entire river, That is fine. That is super legit. Oh, this must be the missing boy's room. Edwin. I know two people named Edwin. An unfinished game of checkers. Oh, he died without finishing his game.
What a tragedy.
A signed poster of Sammy Slamma Hodgkins. I chugged a whole fire hydrant, but I still need more water, yes! Stand beneath a waterfall with your mouth open. Ah. Pulp City Dingers. 1892 to 1893 world champs. I feel like quite an impressive library. I feel like once it's been more than 100 years, I don't know. Ropes tied to the bedpost. It leads out the window. Interesting. So we are an inspector, and there's a family that all just disappeared. So we came out to the property to investigate. Ooh. Not the most challenging chart, but a good warm-up for foot speed. Excellent. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna slap on studio mode for a moment while
I've paused.
Good, thank you. And where? Go turn that off, and that, and that. Good, okay. And transition. Excellent. Actually going to back it up. Look at them skills. Heck yeah. Dude. Oh yeah, I could see how it would really be a good workout for the biceps there, because you're hanging on to the rail there to make sure you don't, keel over. Which I absolutely would.
I'm exhausted just watching.
Also, this little animation, I love them. It's so heckin' good. Preference blue is fantastic. Blue fantastic rating is if you're accurate within a 15 millisecond window. White is 25, and X is past that. Dang. I am thoroughly impressed. That is really heckin' cool. Nice. Very nice. We're gonna boop. Biceps working to distribute the weight between legs and arms so you can move faster. Core is to isolate feet vibration. Makes sense. Makes sense. That actually reminds me. So my twin and I have always been active, and then like getting injured and having to not be active, and then being active again, rinse and repeat. So we have always had very strong core muscles. So when we play Beat Saber, in order to keep our vision stable, we also like support our core, and our head is pretty even. And one of our friends was watching me and Prime playing Beat Saber, and she streams Beat Saber and was watching us play, and she was like, okay, what stabilization software do you use so that things aren't shaking all over the place? And we went, oh, just like keep your feet shoulder width apart and really support yourself with your core to prevent the wibble wobbles. And she went, oh, I see, so just get good. And I was like, but no, not exactly. Like, no, just like put all your stats and all your strength points into core. Get good, yes, but over time. Exactly.
Potat! Hi, Potat! Hey, Potat!
And yeah, like, it's always a time thing, but like also knowing what muscles to focus on to help make sure that you stabilize, that's useful. And like, you can't start building that strength unless you know what you're working on and what you're trying to do.
Hello there.
Hello, Potat.
And we are all getting gooder air day. I do enjoy the Obi-Wan hellos. How are you doing today, Potat? Oh, toss the egg to the snake. It catches it and crawls away. Oh, we gave the cracked egg to the snake. There's a ladder leading down into a dark hole. Go down.
I'm gonna explore a little bit up here first.
Beyond lies the
never mind.
forest. Oh, better turn
Why
around.
not?
Yeah, game dev says no.
Oh no, it's a switch puzzle.
Oh no.
Uh,
You got this. I believe in you.
bottom.
People often assume marathon runners pick up the game quick and vice versa, but they require different leg muscle groups or different muscle groups in the legs. That makes sense. That makes sense because you're doing a lot more lateral and diagonal movement and moving backwards, like moving your legs back as opposed to just the exact same. There's an overlap, which is getting over the mental barrier to push past being tired. Yeah, there is that. Such is life of boxing against baby trees that don't want to be measured. Oh, we recently watched a documentary about what's their name? That big old aspen tree in Utah.
The clone.
Yeah. Pando, that's his name.
Oh. Oh no, the wolves.
Oh, both hobbies understand the brain gives up before the body, but we're not masochists, I swear, right? Smiles in art training. Yeah. In the atelier, I used to keep my wrist brace in the freezer. So I'd finish doing still life study time and put on the chilled ice brace. And now I have an actual like ice brace. Not the oldest single stem organism, but the oldest living organism around. Yeah, that exactly. Did I tell you? I know I've told Slime like a bajillion times. She'll get degross and shower. Hope stream is going well. Thankies, and thank you for swinging by. It was good chit-chatting with ya. And I look forward to catching your next stream. Also, y'all, Fire did give the happy little shout out. Make sure that you do give Yoon Jelly a follow if you want to see some really cool animating and some pretty sweet games. Yoon's emotes are ones that I really, really admire. So yeah, go check out Yoon and see how they make really cool art and really cool little bouncy animations. Have a good night, Jelly! Enjoy your shower. Enjoy feeling not gross when you flop on the bed. Oh. Preference is Jelly. Okay. Night-night, Jelly! Hi, Marsh. Hi, Oscar. The
I
cats.
respect the jelly.
Yeah, we respect the jelly.
Slime.
We have a slime and we have a jelly. Wah! Hi.
Gelatinous cubes are also valid.
That's true. That's true. Hi, Marsh. Marsh is declaring that we should wrap up soon. Yeah, is that so, Marsh? All right, we'll find a good stopping place, Marsh. Promise. So.
I think we can save anywhere, but.
I mean, true, but somewhere that'll be like a logical stopping point when we get back. Like a logical resuming point.
We've been talking to a lot of ghosts.
We have been talking to a lot of ghosts.
Speaking of, so in that little section that I was doing in the back in the forest with the wolves that were chasing me, and then I picked up Edwin's hat among the wolves, that does not bode well,
Oh, Jesus.
especially for Edwin.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for Edwin. And then how did
So
everybody else die after Edwin got, presumably eaten by wolves?
I assume that these ghosts are near the place where they died, in the room that they died in, maybe.
Oh. Maybe?
But yeah, I just handed over the cap to the shower ghost.
Ah, perfect. Eddie, you've come back! Wait, what's happening? Eddie! Uh-oh.
The ghost just...
The ghost just disappeared?
Interesting.
Huh.
So there's father, mother, Edwin, and 2 girls. The creepy twin girls, apparently.
Yeah.
I guess we solved that ghost's their not their final wishes, but like whatever they were sticking around for.
I guess.
Oh yeah, I don't have the lion key yet.
Yeah. I was walking with a ghost. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there was this area down here that I hadn't gone to.
Oh yeah. Tattered family portrait. Inspect closer? Yes.
Oh, okay. That's the thing you're just looking at.
Oh dear. Well, at least she has a face. Ugh. Bit grim. Oh, excellent. What's that? Clarabelle needs me? Yes. Bye. The ghost descends through the ceiling. Oh, okay. A note flutters to the ground in the wake of the spirit. The ghost left behind a small note. It reads... Oh, let me grab my gaming notebook.
Time for some serious gaming.
Gaming! Where did I put... There you are. Hello, gaming notebook. I wondered where I'd put you. Funny arms and legs look like I tried to give 4 cats a bath. Oh no. Fun fact, small branches due to the skin the same as cat claws. You know what? That's true. That's true. Right. Poltergeist. And we have 4, 3, 6, 5, 1, 2. Okay.
Cool.
You two need to go shower to get the day's goo off ya. That is super legit. Back later if you're still streaming. I think we're probably going to be wrapping up pretty soon since we still haven't had dinner and the cats have come out to inform me that it's time to wrap up. Aw, I know. We always do such short streams. But, like, Tiny Dog needs food because Tiny Dog gets medications that have to be taken, like, 2 hours after he eats. And he only eats when we eat. because he's a butt. Ka-chunk. Yeah, so enjoy your shower. Oh my gosh. It's a full-on trap-packed dungeon. You know? Speaking
Ow.
of that deadline, you're gonna start as Nuggies. That is legit. I think we will come back to trap hallway next time. In fact, maybe we'll stream more of this weekend. I think that could be fun.
This seems fun. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna slap on our ending soon screen.
Wait a sec, I'm gonna play us out.
Oh, by all means. All right,
I've been practicing.
You're gonna practice. Let's see who we got. I'm gonna see who else has gone live recently. We got Pod Pals. Is Linda still on? Oh, she's on a BRB. Do we want to raid her on a BRB? Maybe we will. Because that's kind of the classic thing to do, right? You wait till your friend goes on a BRB. So glad you're able to catch a stream. You're bummed that you weren't able to make it to the last couple. That is super legit. And I'm really glad that you were here too. Ooh, ooh. Gosh, I don't know how long ago she went on her BRB. I should check. Let's see. I don't know how long she's been AFK. It's for the stream, glad you caught it. Me too! I'm glad you caught it too. You could... Alright, we're either... Oh my gosh. Rainbow Sheep is playing Among Us, or... There's also Pog Pals, whom I love. She's very chill. Let's see. Let's see what she's up to. She's doing some art. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna raid Pog Pals because I love Poggy. Poggy's actually live. Poggy's doing some art, which is always adorbs. So I'm gonna slap on the ending soon screen. Thank you guys for being here. And we're gonna raid Pog Pals. Poggy is absolutely adorable and sweet, and one of the coziest little corners on Twitch is her chat. Melemony! Speaking of wonderful people who are just super chill and cozy and also very silly. Mel is adorbs. Her cat is named Finn, and you will love him just as much as I do. So if you're looking for someone to hang out with, usually in the mornings, doing a little traditional art, sometimes little digital art, always good company, please check out Mel. Have a great night. Why, thank you. I hope you also have a marvelous night. Let's see. We'll be ready to raid in 4, 3, 2, 1. I forgot to type in any kind of a raid message. Slap your favorite emotes on either side of that. All right, let's go. Raiding time. Dooba dooba booba deeba dabba. Raiding time. Oh, perfect timing. We came in right